CSGO smokes are absolutely useless on Overpass and CS2. I'll show you some new ones. Let's get right into it. Starting off at the B side for terrace, just push into this corner right here until you lock in. Aim at the left side of this yellow sign at the top left of it, and then just jump throw. That's going to be your kind of standard mid-sight smoke. You can't throw it too deep here just because if you peek out, the opera's going to see over it, but this one does a nice job of just covering up that heaven angle. You can molly short straight out of spawn by left and right clicking and jump throwing, right when you get to basically the middle of the shadow right here and aiming at the bottom right of this B. So just like that, it flies over and blocks the CTs from taking short. You can throw that mid-side smoke by coming into these trash bags right here like this, and then you're going to aim where this pole crosses this other light pole, just like that, and then that's just a left click for a smoke. It lands in that same spot. The Molotov is you come to the left of this fish, where the orange part meets the angle right here, and then you're just going to run throw and jump like that. That's going to land for toxic, and the other one's going to land for sight. I promise this one's a lot easier than it looks, but it does a good job of pushing this person out from those toxic barrels, and this one lands for sight so no one heavy can see you cross. If you want to throw a standard sight hit, what you do is push into this corner right here, come to the right of this barrel, right where it meets that corner, and then stand up and jump throw. That's going to land for mid-sight. Come up from this line to this kind of pole right here, and just left click throw. That first one lands mid-sight. As you can see, there's kind of a gap in this heaven cross, but that second smoke on bridge lands closer, so you can actually just cross without having to worry about getting picked off from heaven. You can smoke deep bridge by coming to this corner right here, pushing up against it. Come down from the middle of this I-beam to the corner right here, make a T like this, and just left click throw. Then if you come into water, you can smoke heaven by aiming at the right side of this pole where it meets this top wire. It's right about there. You can also throw this by jump throwing at the bottom of this pole, like this. And then just back up like this, aim to the left of this wood, right in the middle of this gap, and then just running jump throw that Molotov. This one lands for deep bridge, so you can cross the site. Both those land for heaven pretty good, so anyone that swings that you can still see. And this molly just lands so no one can just play this headshot angle. If you're in water and you want to throw a fake or nades towards A, what you can do is back up in this corner right here. You'll see where this kind of angle of the roof just kind of changes. Just aim right at the tip of that, and then just jump throw. After you jump, you can back up right here onto this railing so that you don't make any sound for anyone on site to hear. So it's nice to like maybe throw this as like a fake in a 1v1. And that second smoke, just come at the corner of this frame right here and jump throw. I'll show that first one again with it. As you can see, it's silent, which is very nice, besides just the pin being pulled. It's a really nice way to just help your teammates out at A, or just throw a fake. There's two smokes for mid that you can throw from spawn. Just push up to this railing like this. Aim at the right side of this column, right where this line is, and then just jump throw. That's for divider. The second one is at the other railing, like this. Then you'll find this dark smudge on the wall, and just jump throw. That's for front bathrooms. That divider one bounces over, and make sure no one can even see if you're coming up from con. They can't see the cross there. And the second one just lands a little bit deeper in front bathroom. In middle, if you push this corner right here, you can smoke divider by coming to the left of this yellow sign and just jump throwing at the bottom left corner of it. Then you come to this kind of like pillar right here and aim at the bottom corner right there. And that's going to be for front of bathrooms. First one's for divider, and that second one just smokes out all of front bathroom. You can throw that same set by coming to this corner right here, following along this bottom branch, and then it kind of kicks up. You'll find this orange patch of leaves, just aim at the top of it, throw like that. Where these two branches cross, you're just going to aim up to this gap, and then just left click while walking, just barely. That first one lands for front bathroom, that second one lands just in there for divider. If you want to safely take middle, just put your back up against the wall right here, aim the bottom of the slide, just in line with this pillar right here like this, and then just jump throw. And then pull your smoke to the right for a deep divider. Just come down from this gap to the top of the slide, just like that. Then you're going to pull your Molotov down, run, and jump throw. The first one lands for front bathroom, second one lands for deep divider, and then molly just pushes anyone offing that angle off. You can smoke sight from top connector, just push into the corner of this bench right here. Come down from the right side of this beam, and then you're just going to jump throw. And then aim at the top of the building, come to the right here in the corner, jump throw like that, that's for bank. That first one lands just for jump up right there, so no one can really come out without having to face a smoke. And same thing with bank, even though it looks like there's a gap, there's none on either side, which is very nice. If you want to throw A smoke from the standard spots, just back up into this corner right here for truck. Aim at the top of the light where this like indent is. Just like that. Jump up into the middle of the bench right here. While staying crouched, just aim where this pole meets the actual light itself. Just go like that. The one for truck just lands right there. And the one for jump up lands perfectly right there. For a bank, there's going to be two standard smokes you're going to throw. The first one's at the top of this bench right here. You're going to come down from the middle of this pole. Right about there. That's going to land for like front of bank, so no one can get a nice peek when you're hitting the site. Second smoke is right here, push up against the middle of the wall. You'll see the smudge on the wall, just jump throw. That one lands just a little bit deeper in case you want to take that fight for someone peeking top bank, but both are very nice and have their uses. Once you take long, what you can do is push up against this tree right here, then find this leaf that kind of kicks off on the top of the building, and just left click. That's going to let you take close long. Once you take long, what you can do is come to this wall right here, push up against the left side of the pillar, aim at this shadow in the corner right there, and then just walk jump throw. That molly lands for truck. While you're running up to site, what you can do is aim at the left side of this sign while run throwing. That's going to land for jump up. And if you want to smoke bank, just come into this corner right here, aim at the corner of this tarp, and jump throw like that. That molly lands for truck right there, that smoke lands for jump up, and the other smoke comes and lands there for bank. On CT side, you can throw that standard A smoke by coming right here, aim at the corner of this little pole, and just jump throw. It's going to fly over, hit the train tracks, and smoke your monster tunnel, just like that. If you want to molly water, just come right here like this, line up with this pole, and then you'll kind of see the second spike, just aim in the middle of the pole of it, and then you're just going to run through. Like that. That's just going to molly deep in the water. If you want to bait a lot of utility out on CT, what you can do is come to this corner right here, aim at the bottom of this pole, and just jump throw. That's going to land really deep into this T side. And if they want to re-clear this out, it's going to take them a lot of time, which is very nice. You can smoke T stairs by coming into this corner right here, aim to the right of this little like chimney piece, and then just run throw till your crosshair hits the top of it. It's going to fly over the top, and just bounce right in there for T stairs. The more standard smoke for CTs is just kind of follow this line to the corner right here. So as you come out of bathroom, go like that. You can jump on the trash can, and then still peek over. If you have a good spawn for it, what you can do is come to this corner right here, and then just throw a molly at the top of this crane that you can see. That's going to fly over, and just kind of do some damage onto anyone crossing over to playground. If your teammate also has a good spawn, what they can do is line up the fountain with the middle of the stairs like this. Just don't hit this piece right there. And then you can just walk and jump through like that. And that'll get that back wall if anyone pushes through that first Molotov. If you want to take water, just come down right here, push up against the door, and aim it like the third one up. Or second, doesn't really matter too much. And just left click like that. Once you take water, what someone for barrels can do is just aim right here at the corner. They're just gonna run and throw a nade like that, and that'll blow the door open for you. If you're retaking A, just come into this chair like this. If you're crouched down, aim at the right of this pole just a little bit, and jump throw, that's for bathrooms. If you're standing up, you can aim up from this trash bin just to right about here. That's gonna land front sight. If you want a little bit better front sight smoke, just push these trash cans. Aim to the left of the corner of the top of the building like this. This has a little bit of a delay, but that's fine. These are basically the only three that you really need to know. But that's going to land just perfect, so you can get on that bomb and try to defuse it.